Good morning, welcome back, and Merry Christmas, everybody. I hope you're doing well and enjoy the holidays. At least I surely do. And yeah, let's play some chess. Let's play some 15 minutes, 10 seconds increments, and let's see if we can still remember how to move the pieces. And we play against Carpintero 9075 from Spain. And we play the Sicilian. And my neighbors are doing some stuff in their house with the drilling and everything. So maybe you can hear it, maybe not. Well, I can hear the drills, and well, it's a good way to wake up, I guess. Not really, but okay. This is very annoying. So what I'm gonna do, I wanna open it up. I have a feeling this is going to be a tough one. So takes. And yeah, I think takes. And then takes. I have to throw in this capture first. Do we take? Yes, we take. So if knight takes, we take first with check. Otherwise, we will lose a piece there. I would assume queen takes. And then we recapture the knight. And then we can develop the knight, the bishop somewhere, create some lufts. And then everything is all right. Can even push the pawn. I mean, king is still in the center. So here, if castles, oops, I can also just first develop the knight. My opponent is ready to castle. So push, but he doesn't have to take. But if he does take, well, we can take, but he will recapture with the knight. I think we just develop the knight, right? Just develop. And now he's castling, and let's see. What about pushing the pawn? Well, I don't know about that. I just want to develop the bishop somewhere. Maybe even here. No, I want to develop the bishop here. And then bring the rook. But if I go here, this is somewhat annoying. I can also go here, but then I'm walking into this, which I don't really like. I can also go here in the long diagonal and just eyeballing that. That's also fine. So here, what do I need to anticipate? I don't know, maybe here. but then I go here. Oh, that looks fine. Right, I like the bishop on that diagonal. Yeah, maybe then here. It's not that crazy. Oh, yeah, and we have to sit and see what our opponent is going to do. Spain, right? He is from Spain. Yes, from Spain. All right. We have still 14 minutes on the clock. So we've done the opening phase pretty fast. Now this is the first time I think my opponent is really taking a deep think. Oh! Oh! Okay. So I do want to go here. And he's building up some pressure on the pawn. And maybe even the rook will come. I still like this move. Now I do need to be a little bit careful because that bishop is an undefended piece. So what if we move some pieces and he gets this move in? Then that's an oopsies. So I have to be aware of that. But for the time being, I like the prospects of bringing the rook here and maybe bring the knight in. Yeah. Now he does have some pressure on my e4 pawn. Okay. Maybe he wants to go here to protect the pawn, which is a pretty good move, I would say. Yeah, that's a good move. Now I can bring the knight in, of the rook in. Sorry. And then maybe I can go here and then take. Maybe that's an idea. Now, are there any tactics on the pawn? For instance, no, I don't think so. Let's go ahead. This is the threat. But Yeah, it is sort of a threat. Yeah. So what do I do if he moves the bishop back? Do I play this in order to take the knight? And damage the pawn structure? That could be a thing. Now I do also have some back rank issues. So yeah, I need to be aware of that. Ah, he wants a queen trade. Well, that's probably a good decision. Yeah, that's probably a good thing. Now I can still go here. And he can take my queen. What happens if I take the queen? Then he will take back with the pawn. And maybe I don't want to trade the queen. Maybe I want to go here. And then if queen takes queen, wait a minute. I also have this threat. So what if I go back? I mean, I do have that move. What's my opponent going to do if I just go back with the queen and say no? What happens if I go here with the knight? And he takes and takes. No. I want to go back. I think. Here takes. I can take with check, then the rook will take. And then I recapture. And well, then we play an endgame against an isolated pawn. That's, you know what, that's also good. I think that's also good. So let's go ahead. That's good. I think. We can play that endgame. And maybe he doesn't even take. Now, of course, if he takes my knight, I take the queen. So I'm going for the endgame. I think he will take. I can take the check. Rook takes. Bishop takes. And then that's it. Yeah, sure. That took us a long time. I think we had something better. I really think we had. I really think my opponent should take because of this threat. This is a nasty threat. Yes, so we take with check. And then we take the queen. And, well, actually he can take the pawn. Yeah, I think he should take with the rook. Yeah, he can take the pawn actually. But it's not the end of the world. Then I will take the knight, damage the pawn structure even more. Yeah, and then we have a pawn down endgame actually. And yeah, we have a pawn down endgame, but a better pawn structure. So that's really not the end of the world. I can immediately go in. No, this should be a draw. But let's see, how do we want to do this? I mean, I can go in right away. What do I do on this move? Probably bring the king. Maybe he goes here. That's annoying. What about taking space here? In order to bring the king, or we do this, or we go here. Hmm. So here, 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 takes. He has a passed pawn. Let's, you know what, let's attack the passed pawn. Now, if he goes here, I go here. Then he can come in. Yeah, and he can take, but then I will take, and it will just be a draw, I think. So he's going to protect the pawn. That's quite passive. So let's actually go here, blockade the pawn, and start bringing the king. So yes. Okay. We can play a move like that. Well, we don't have to. The king cannot enter this, but we can grab some space here, like so. Now he can't push the pawn. So do we push? What about this? Oh, that's a free pawn. I can go here. We can also push this one. It's just a matter of taste, I guess. Let's go ahead. And we can give a check, force the king to go back. We can also do it with this. So here, check. Oh, he has to go back actually. Now we can push more pawns. Can also go here. Then give a check. But then here, and I'm not going to take the pawn. Well, what do I want to do with the king? I mean, it's going to be hard to get there somehow. Maybe here. And maybe this move. Just to stop further expansion. Now this is not possible. That will lose a pawn. Now the good thing about the position is that he has double pawns and his king is not very active. The bad thing about the position is that I am a pawn down. So we can go here, and if he is pushing, we can also go here. Yes, let's go here. We have a standoff. This is a very interesting endgame. It's going to be tough to get through here. I mean, I cannot come closer with the king. That's kind of impossible. I do have this route. After I drive the king away. So we do have that. Now my opponent is going either direction. Maybe this is the time to give a check to force the king back. Can also push pawn. Can also bring my king up. Let's push a pawn. I have all my pawns on the 4th rank. Okay. Yeah, this is very close to being a draw. Now I'm thinking, what about if I go here, and then I give the check, then I'm kind of locking up my my rook. Check. Well, he has to go somewhere. Maybe then I can bring the rook here and then bring my king up. Let's first bring the king up then, just a little bit closer. Then I go with this, I think. Or this one. Check. No, then my rook cannot come in. Yeah, so we want to do this one. Yes. Okay. So check. Maybe this. And then he's going to make a move. Then I can go here. Then maybe I can crawl in. How about that? So here, if you push the pawn, you lose the pawn. But now I do give my opponents the option to go there, actually. Or there. But there is no check. So let's bring the king closer. Now what about that move? Or that move? Then I have to think about it. Now, of course, I think this is a complete draw. But what about this? What about it? I can take the pawn, but he will come in. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What about takes, here? I'm winning a pawn, right? I'm winning a pawn. Now, how do I take the pawn? I think with the rook. Ooh, that's an important pawn. Well, at least we are even on pawns, but this pawn is very close to promotion. And my rook is going back in order to pressure this pawn. This is going in wrong directions. Now he's coming from the back. Now I can take this pawn. And I will. Yes, I will. And he has the option to go here. To take this pawn. But I'm going here, and I'm going to push the pawn. Now what about if I allow him to take all my pawns? Probably I don't want to do that. But this pawn is a real asset. So the question is, how do I do this? I mean, I can push that pawn. He can take. Yes, but for the time being, I have these pawns protected. So what I'm going to do, I'm going here, or am I going here? I think I'm going here and start pushing the pawn. Is there a way I can prevent him from taking all the pawns? Probably not. Let's go here. We need to push the pawn. I think I'm faster. So here takes, here takes, here. That's tricky. That's tricky. That is tricky. Let's go here. Now we are very close to promotion. Now, how do we actually promote the pawn? That's a toughie. So here he's going to give me checks. So, can also walk in the other direction to stop the pawns. Well, let's start by doing this one. See what my opponent is going to do. At least I can remove the rook now. Unless he's going to give me checks. Yes, so we can remove the rook here. And target the pawns. And maybe create a bridge or something. So let's go here. I'm aiming for this kind of setup. Yes. So this is what I'm looking for. Now you wanna attack the pawn. Here, here, here. So let's go ahead. That pawn is far away from the king. So here. Here. And maybe here. And then check. I don't know. Here. So here. Check. Here. Check. Here. Check. Here. Now the only problem is that this pawn is two squares away from promoting. That is the problem. So here, now he's checking, then I'm going here. Check here. Check here. Check here. So what about this move then? So here, takes, here, queen. He queens with check. That is unfortunate. So here, takes. No, he's not queening with check. Wait. So here, takes, push, queen. But are we winning then? I mean, we are a pawn down, so we are a pawn down. So I'm not sure if that is winning. Now if I go back, he's going to give me a check. Maybe I go here. He's going to give me a check. Then I go here. He's going to give me a check. Yeah, he's keep. Okay, so I just have to decide if this is winning or not. That's all there is. Well, it is takes, here, queen. Check. I don't know. It doesn't look like winning to me actually, because he has an extra pawn. And with only a minute on the clock, yeah, I think that pawn is too far advanced. So I think we should play for the draw here. Now, of course, he doesn't have to take, but it's the most forcing. Here, takes, push, queen. Yeah, I don't see how we are going to win this one. That's just stupid. Yeah. Well, what about now? Um, well, then that's just giving away a rook. So that's pretty stupid. That's pretty stupid. Okay. Oh, we can go the other way around. Um, I think the only thing he has is giving checks. Yeah. Is there another way? Can I go here, for instance? I don't think there. I don't think we can. No. Um, no. This is a draw. Unfortunate, because I think we were very close. Now he has a free move. Let's see what he's going to do. Maybe he's going to mess up. Maybe he's going to bring his king or something, or do something like this. If I can promote with check, then everything changes. This sacrifice is not going to work. Uh, okay. I want to do it so bad, but I want to do it so bad. I'm wondering about the analysis is going to say. The No, I'm not going to do a rematch. I think we had it at some point, but the evaluation is this is a draw. Yeah. Let's see the analysis. I could have queens, but then my opponent is also queening, and he is up a pawn. And I think the best I can do is a perpetual. And then why go through all that stuff? Yeah, it's a dead draw. I was winning at the end, actually. That's funny. So we gave it away. Well, the accuracy is pretty decent. 86, 86. My opponent even slightly better. Funny. Yeah. He played like 1900. That was a very strong game. Let's see. So the opening was pretty good. Here we go. Okay, so we had the right ideas. Takes. Yep. Bringing the knight out. I'm quite happy. Yeah, we had a great position here. That's the best move. That's an inaccuracy. And I actually miscalculated here that he just could have taken my pawn, but I went for this line. This was actually pretty good. Now this is a dead draw. It's just 0-0-0. So we made some moves. I actually played it pretty good the end game. Also my opponent, kudos for him. Yes, so this is all good. Yep. That's a miss. Why? Oh, that's slightly better. All right. That's the best. Bringing the king. Yep, that was his blunder because now he gave away the pawn. Now I'm winning. But how should I have done this? Just take the pawn, right? Why didn't I take the pawn? Why didn't I take the pawn? Well, I took the pawn here, so it's maybe a transposition to the exact same position. Okay, so here I'm still completely winning. That's the best move. That is good. Good. Where did I mess up? Here. I should have, I think, put my king here, eh? I think that's the way to go. Is that the way to go? Getting my king in here? I think it is. No. What should I have done here? What's the winning move? Let's see. Feedback, come on. Slow, slow, slow. Why is it so slow? Because I'm recording, I know, but now we just have a jam. Oh, okay. Oh, something is happening on the screen. Yes, so what should I have done here? Come on, tell me the move. Rook c8. Rook e8. Doesn't matter. Make room for the pawn. But I pushed. I'm not sure if you can see this on the screen because my computer is kind of frozen. But now this is a draw. And I thought I could make the bridge. So here, now I go back. And that's an inaccuracy. Here. And well, it's not working anymore, but now this is just a draw. I think I calculated it right. So the winning move I should have made in this endgame was right around here. I should have played, for instance, rook c8. And what's the idea behind that? I mean, doesn't he just do the same? Go rook b1. And then what do I do? Then king c6. And well, I'm going to do this offline because this is annoying for you, I think, because of its slowness. Then rook c1 check. And then what do I do? I need to protect the rook, right? So queen b7. For me, it feels like the same position as we had, just with the rook on a different spot. Rook e1. Rook d1. Okay, so what if he does rook e1? I'm going to shield it off, and then try to c6. I'm going back. This is just a draw. Then he gives me a check again. I think Stockfish is confused. Yeah, then rook c1. There's no way of getting this done. b7 back. Just a repetition. Rook b1. Okay, now we have something different. And then a6. This is just silly. I'm going to stop here. I think the evaluation bar is saying it's +4, but I don't know how to make this work. If you know, let me know. But I think this was a solid game and a well-deserved draw. I want to thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Of course, enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the rest of your holiday. And yeah, maybe I will see you back tomorrow for a new game. Not sure because, well, we are having dinner tonight and maybe even later in the night some alcohol. So I don't know how we are feeling tomorrow, but I am going to upload something tomorrow because I have something prepared. Now, not prepared, but I have something behind. So there will be content. Well, all right. Enjoy the rest of your day. And goodbye.